Hello everyone, my name is Danny and this is my channel 12 Against Sports and Outdoors. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. This is going to be my 250 subscriber giveaway announcement video, and so we're on my channel right here. You got a kind of a screenshot of my channel. If I zoom in a little bit, it looks like we're at 251 subscribers. So I think we picked one up today. Thank you to whomever it is out there that got us to 251. Actually, Ohio Arrowheads is who got us to 250. And I think I can scroll down maybe and come across Ohio Arrowheads. That channel right there, when I subbed him, he was kind enough to sub me back. So thank you so much for that, Ohio Arrowheads. And I told him I would give him a shout in this video for doing so. If you've not subscribed to Ohio Arrowheads, please go check them out. Having said that, I'm going to close this and kind of get it out of the way. I've actually, to kind of keep this video shorter, I am going to do a kind of a box break real quick. I was blessed the other day. My daughter and her boyfriend actually brought me home some cards. And they brought me home this hanger box right here, and I have opened this, and I've got this nice stack of cards right here that we're going to go through, and I'm going to kind of divide them up a little bit, and I've shuffled them a little bit. So we got some of the inserts here on top. So we got Comiskey Park, which I believe is a White Sox part, so that's pretty sweet to get it. I haven't gotten that one yet. I've got a Bob Feller card right here, followed by a Buster Posey card. All right, so that's pretty sweet. All right, we've got an Alex Bregman, and then a Taylor Rogers 150-year card. There is a Mookie Betts, which we'll have to check the numbers on that, and another Mookie Betts. And then here is a numbered card of Colton Wong. So numbered 30 out of 2019, which is pretty low numbered, so that's pretty cool. So having said that, we're going to go through these cards right here. I got a David Dahl, Tyler Mahle. Now, I'm not going to necessarily read every name because there's Thor, but I am trying to build this set. Probably try to build everything from 2019 just to see if I can. Luis Ortiz rookie card, Steven Brault. And some of these are going to be in reverse order because I was going through them a little bit earlier and decided to do this on camera. But typically, if you find a Texas Rangers card, the very next card is going to be Rougned Odor. Anyhow, I digress. So I thought, man, I got a binder in there that I was putting these cards in. I was like, surely I'm pretty far along with this set. And counted, I was like, man, I'm like missing 100 cards or something like that. So not as good as I was hoping. There's a Kikuchi and a Reyes rookie card. So that's kind of disappointing. But I have this little hanger box, as well as I have a blaster, and I got a few packs in there to go through. Kristen Stewart rookie card. So hopefully that'll get me closer, and then we can maybe start opening it up to some trades with some folks. Lots of folks have been offering to help me finish out my set. So thank you so much for that. Such as Jason over at Poor Man's Stack, and Glenn, who is Truth Be Told. Some folks have offered to trade me some different things. So thank you guys. So as we go through here, I think I'm seeing some cards maybe for the first time. Dawel Lugo, there's a Sean Reed Foley. 84 throwback. We'll stick him up top. Now, what I hope to find is a Pete Alonso. My buddy Carl Topia is needing a Pete Alonso. I actually just watched a video, John Sports Cards, ripping a blaster of this, looking for an Alonso as well. So we're gonna keep the search alive. Man, I can't get these cards right. Juris Familia, Brian Johnson, J.A. Happ. So we're going to cruise through these cards right here. Giancarlo Stanton. That's a cool card. And then we're going to talk about the giveaway. Finish up with a Garrett Cole and a Greg Bird. So some of the good cards you saw kind of early in that, but again, I'm I'm valuing all of these because, again, I'm trying to build this set. And so some of our good cards, we got the Sean Reed Foley in the 84 throwback design. We got some of these insert cards up here. Buster Posey, Bob Feller. Buster Posey will probably go into a stack for Joester. This Comiskey Park right here. Chicago White Sox. I got a buddy, Baseball with Buttermilk, who hasn't made videos in a while, but he's still my buddy. I took him some baseball cards the other day to church and gave it to him. Hopefully that'll spark some interest in him again. I got the Colton Wong, low numbered, 30 out of 2019. I got the Taylor Rogers with the 150 logo on it. The Bregman, which I'm glad to have. And then finally the two Mookie Betts inserts right here, numbered 4 and 9. So again, hopefully we needed those. So having said that, I want to show you again the items that we're going to be giving away, and I actually got a couple of extra things that I'm going to throw into them. Hopefully you were able to watch my videos a while back where I took basically this plain old and I laugh because it's called Plano. This a plain old box like this right here, which has 10 compartments, or you can split them and make 20 little ones, but I left them at 10 big ones. And I basically converted that to this. And if you look on that, if you've not seen this yet, that says 12 Again Sports and Outdoors Authentic 250 sub giveaway Creek Tackle Kit. And what we've got in these is, I hate to take the lid off and have them fall out. I've got some painted lead heads here. I got white, black, and pink. I have a, what do you call that? A stringer. It looks like a big rope stringer. There is a chartreuse, green chartreuse rooster tail. Flip it over and I've got some, looks like some little tubes here. Got some different curly tail, you know, that kind of have a little different texture to them. Got the classic white twister tail here. In this section you have number 6 hooks as well as some split shots. And right here you have a bobber and a rooster, or not rooster tail, a beetle spin. And actually, to jazz this up a little bit more, which I better flip that over to where it would actually be red, I went the other day to Academy Sports and Outdoors, which I've been visiting quite a bit lately, and I picked up a few of these little square bills. So I realized I didn't really have a hard plastic in these, and so I'm going to throw a hard plastic in there, probably over here in this rooster tail case, because I felt like it was kind of the weakest. And so this is going to be one of my items, and I actually have 3 of these put together. So 1, 2, 3, and they're all basically made with the exact same stuff. And like I said, each one will receive a it says 2 to 4 foot. This is, sorry about that guys, H2O Express, which is I believe Academy's brand. And so it's going to get a little hard plastic bait as well. Now, in addition to that, I've got some baseball cards that I promised. And I actually picked up a couple of these, and I've had them in my possession for a little while. And they came from Walmart. And being a Mookie Betts fan, that's where I wanted them to come from. And hopefully you pull something cool. But they've also got labels on them. You can see I stuck the little vinyl label on there, and it says 12 Again Sports and Outdoors, 12 Again Sports and Outdoors. So those are official. And so those are my items that I'm going to be giving away. I'm going to be giving away 5 different items in my 250 sub giveaway. And what I'll probably do is I'll draw for a fishing box, and then I'll draw for a baseball card box, draw for a fishing box, baseball card, and then finally a fishing box. Now, I recognize that some of my viewers may not like baseball cards and other of my viewers may not like fishing. My only hope is that if you win something that you don't really like, that maybe you know somebody that does, or maybe viewers on here, you know, we work out trades from time to time, you know, when we do breaks and different things. I was on one of Card Hobbyist breaks the other day, and actually I was at school, but I told him the teams that I wanted, whatever, and Reindeer Studios wanted, I believe, the Indians, and he traded me the Cubs for the Indians, and I wound up coming out good. He got a team that he wanted, cards that he wanted. I got a team that I wanted, cards that I wanted. So I mean, it's you know, you can trade. It's all good. Or maybe you've got kids or whatever, and you know, that would appreciate something like this. So here's the deal. This is, of course, not affiliated with YouTube. It's not sponsored by anyone. This is my family just trying to show some love to the folks that have been supporting my channel for a long time. And even if you're new, you know, you could be brand new to the channel, and I'm still greatly appreciative of you. Now let's talk about eligibility and what you got to do. Well, I would prefer you to be subscribed to the channel, but I ran into a problem with my 100 subscriber giveaway where I needed to be able to prove people were subbed to the channel, and some people I really cared about got on there, and they had their settings to private, and they were going to excuse themselves from it. And I was like, no, dude. You know, I went back and I audited emails, and I proved that everybody was. I'm not going to go through that this time. I would prefer you be a subscriber to the channel. I would appreciate you be a subscriber to the channel, but I'm not going to make you, because I'm honestly not going to take the time to track all that down. So please be a subscriber. And you know, it doesn't cost you a dime to subscribe to someone. It doesn't cost you a dime to like a video, you know, so it's the easiest thing in the world. So A, be a subscriber to the channel, and B, comment on this video. And what I want you to do in your comment is tell me what you liked to do. Tell me what your favorite pastime was when you were 12 years old. If you're currently 12 years old, or if you're younger than 12 years old, tell me what your favorite thing to do is right now. And what I actually hope to do with some of this stuff is use it to make content on my channel later. You know, case in point, one of my favorite things, obviously, with baseball cards and fishing, but I also had a whole lot of fun with a little Crossman air rifle that I had, going out and shooting BBs into, we call them hedge apples here around bodock trees, and you know, seeing if you could shoot them in half, seeing how far away you could shoot them, different things like that. So, you know, I wasn't all about shooting animals and birds and things like that, although I'm sure I did my fair share of that. I rather target practice, and I mean, my buddy Tree Dog 100, I know you're on here. Hopefully you're getting involved in this. We used to go out and shoot BB guns in our yard and different things. And so, you know, it could be that. It doesn't have to be baseball card related. It doesn't have to be, you know, it could be playing football. It could be, you know, throwing baseball with your dad, whatever. Let me know in the comments below. Leave a comment and be a subscriber, and you'll be eligible. And I will respond to your comment you're in, you know, and it'll be that simple. So how long are we going to run this for? Well, I'd actually like to leave this open for a little bit, because I'd like to get as many people involved in it as I can. And so I'm going to leave this open. Sorry guys, I'm pulling it up on my phone right now. I probably should already have this. Not through this Saturday, but I'm actually going to leave it open through the following Saturday. So today is Tuesday the 15th. I'm going to leave this open through October the 26th. I'm going to cut it October 26th at, say, midnight. And then I'm going to do my drawing on October 27th. I will do it that Sunday the 27th, that evening. That way I can get everything mailed out, you know, because if you're getting a fishing kit, you're going to want to, you know, take it out and use it before it gets too cold or whatever. And the following week, I think, is when time changes and things start getting dark at like 4. So anyhow, so that's what's going on, guys. Hopefully we get a good response out of this. Hopefully people appreciate the effort that went into, you know, putting these together. Truth is, these boxes right here are about $11 a piece. I've got somewhere in the neighborhood of $22 to $25 in these. And so that kind of gives you an idea of the money I've got up right here. It's basically $100. And these were about $4 or $5 too. But so, you know, that takes me up to, what, $27 to $29 in those little boxes. So I think they're neat. I think they're fun. I think there's enough in there that will keep somebody busy for a little while. And if you don't have any fishing stuff at all, you know, you could take that to a small creek, small river, and you could have some fun with it. Maybe catch a few fish. We'll see. But if you're just about collecting, you know, maybe you can pull something cool out of these hanger boxes. Again, these are Walmart. These aren't the Walgreens ones that have yellow inserts. Although with Series 2, I don't think they did that. But anyhow, so there it is. There's my giveaway right now. It's going to run through the 29th. I'll have to go back. I've already put my phone up. And like the video if you want to, but try to be a subscriber. Leave me a comment below on what you like to do when you were 12. Again, because maybe I can use that to make some future videos. I am trying to transition a little more to outdoor stuff. We'll see how that goes. It's proven to be more difficult. It takes more time. It takes more editing time as well. So, but it's still fun. I still think it's worth it. Again, hopefully we get a good response with this. So guys, I'm going to cut it right here. It's over 16 minutes of me rambling. Thank you to everyone that's been with the channel. There's a lot of you guys that have been with me since almost day one. JB Sports Cards and John Sports Cards are two that were on board very early. Other guys, Joester, you've been around a long time. Amio, you've been with me a long time. It's been really awesome getting to know D at D's Card Break. Carltopia, Seeking Hidden Gems, Poor Man's Stack, Truth Be Told does a lot, Prism 280, Weber's Mile High Cards. There are so many, Collectorholic, you've been around a long time. I know I'm forgetting people, man, and just Arana Boys, I can't say enough about you. Rookie Monster, I hope you're out there still making content. I don't get to keep up with you like I was. I've seen some folks come and go. But it's awesome. Nostalgic About Baseball, Andy, you know, love your channel. And there's a slew of other people. But I appreciate the guys that have stuck with me and always seem to find time to comment. And I know I'm leaving people out, and I apologize for that. But it's been awesome. It's been a lot of fun. It's been awesome to be part of this community. And as we try to grow this channel in different directions, hopefully you guys will stay on the ride with me and see where this thing evolves to, and we'll see what fun we can get into. So that's going to be it for today's video, man. Please jump in on this. I'd love to see 5 winners, you know, whether they're new subscribers or old. You know, I'd love to see these things get into people's hands, and maybe even make some content with your winnings. So, all right, guys, you know what to do. Get to doing it. Thank you again, and we will catch you on the next video.